Hey, what's going on everyone? Cody here, also known as Goku, and in today's video we're going to talk about a topic that affects pretty much every streamer, and it's their mental health and what they can do to combat it as a streamer. And we're just going to talk about it. I'm going to give my views and opinions on it and just talk about some things going on in the streaming community. But before we get into that, I want to apologize for not having a video up this Thursday. For those of you that don't watch the media or watch the news or live in a hole for whatever reason, coronavirus where I'm at is kind of getting a bit more serious, so it's been a little hectic around home, a little hectic around town, and then on top of that, I actually started a new position at the company, and so I've been very busy with life stuff, personal life stuff. A lot of you just don't care about it, but that's kind of why the video wasn't up on Thursday, and I do apologize for that. But with that being said, let's jump into the topic today about streamers and their mental health. For those of you that haven't been keeping up, a lot of streamers have been tweeting, talking about on stream, and just overall being affected by their mindset, by their cognitive health, you know? And it's an issue. And it's a big issue amongst streamers because a lot of streamers have built their success on a game, like Fortnite for instance, and they have this fear of going to play other games and losing viewership and not being able to maintain their following that they have. Or they have the fear of if they take a break, you know, that their sub count's going to drop and people aren't going to watch them anymore and they're going to the next guy and so on and so forth. And the fear and the mindset behind it, they're not wrong because streaming can be very volatile. But on the same token, as a streamer, you have to do what is best for you, okay? This goes not only for streaming, but in real life too. You have to do what is best for you. No one is going to watch out for you in your life besides you yourself, okay? So these top streamers, like Lupo's talked about it, Courage has talked about it. You've even seen like Tim the Tatman and stuff venture into other games. And most of it is because they want to play what is fun for them. The reason why Ninja, Shroud, you know, Doc, for instance, all these streamers sign these deals is so they don't have to worry about monetary desires from streaming. They can stream and do what they want that entertains them and their audience, and just play and do whatever they want, right? My advice to any new streamer looking to make it and looking to grow and looking to, you know, be the next big thing, for instance, don't tie yourself to one game. You may really love that game, but if that game dies, so does your viewing audience because they all are there for you and that one game. You might have a few people that stick around as you jump game to game. But if any one of you have streamed before, if you have like 20 viewers streaming like Fortnite for instance, and then you go and stream Call of Duty, your numbers drop because people don't want to watch that game. As a streamer, don't tie yourself to one game. Do variety content. You want a viewing audience to be there for you yourself. And I know I'm not a great example of this because I pretty much at this moment only stream League. And that's kind of because there's just nothing out, to be honest, that I want to stream other than that. But like, I'm going to be streaming Final Fantasy and some of these other games when they come out. So I don't necessarily think of myself as like a League of Legends streamer, because I do have other things I want to stream, but you should have that same mindset. You shouldn't tie yourself to just one particular game or one particular avenue. The other thing that you can do, and the other thing that a lot of streamers do too often, is they spend too much time streaming. Stop streaming 40 hours a week if it is not your full-time job. If you have another job and you stream just as much as you work the other job, you are going to burn yourself out. Stop doing that, please, for the love of God. You're not going to grow because you stream for 8 hours a day. You're not going to grow any faster than you would if you take 4 hours of that time, make a YouTube video that takes you an hour, and take the other 3 hours off. You're not going to lose anything there. And if you think, oh, well, no, you're probably going to get 3 people in that additional 4 hours to click on your video. And out of that, the likelihood of one of them following and sticking around for the long term is very slim. Unless you are a big streamer, it just doesn't happen, right? It's not going to happen. So, with that being said, streamers and their mental health, stop looking at follower count. if you stream on OBS, you can click on the viewer count, like how many people are viewing, and hide it. Hide the stupid viewer count. Just hide it. Don't look at viewer count. Don't worry about your follower count. Your channel will grow if you were doing what is necessary. For big streamers, do what best suits you as a person. Streaming is meant to be fun, fun. And if you're not having fun with it, well, that's an issue. So, I know this video wasn't very structured. I know this video wasn't very on topic of anything. It just kind of was talking about streaming and, the mental mindset, just kind of all over the place. But I didn't really have time this week to sit down and make a more structured video or any tutorials or anything. So, this is what I wanted to discuss, and I hope you guys, found it a little bit helpful. Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.